By the late Middle Ages, Europe finally had something it hadn't had in centuries. Knowledge. Science, math, medicine, and philosophy were back in circulation. Ancient texts were translated. Universities were forming. But knowledge alone doesn't create a renaissance. It needs a place that can use it. That place was Italy. Italy wasn't a kingdom. It wasn't an empire. It was a collection of city-states: Venice, Genoa, Florence, Milan, all competing with one another. Competition matters. Italian cities sat at the center of Mediterranean trade. Ships moved constantly between Italy, Spain, North Africa, and the Eastern Mediterranean. With spices and silk came books, scholars, and ideas. Italy had access. But access isn't enough without money. Italian merchants were rich. Banking families financed trade, construction, and governments. Money wasn't locked in land, and it moved. That meant something new. Learning could be funded. Artists were paid. Scholars were hired. Engineers were employed. Knowledge stopped being theoretical and started becoming useful. Italian cities also had universities ready to absorb what arrived. Bologna trained lawyers. Padua trained doctors. Students studied texts that had traveled through Spain before reaching Italy. This wasn't rediscovery. It was application. Italian society rewarded skill. Success came from problem solving. Better accounting, better architecture, better navigation. That pushed innovation. Art changed because anatomy and geometry were understood. Architecture changed because math worked. Science advanced because measurement and record-keeping already existed. Italy didn't create knowledge from nothing. It activated it. And there's one city where all of this collided at the same time. Money, politics, art, science. That city was Florence. In the next episode, we'll look at why Florence became the engine of the Renaissance, and how one family turned wealth into influence that reshaped Europe. If you enjoyed this trip down the rabbit hole, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Smart History for Dumb Times.